open. Today we will get one interview question, that is Webdriver is an interface or a class? Okay, so to see the details of Webdriver, let's launch the browser and search Selenium API documentation and open this link. Okay, so Webdriver is provided in this package. This is the list of all the packages in Selenium. Okay, click on this first package org.openqa.selenium and search Webdriver here. Okay, so this is Webdriver. Click on it. Have a look. It's saying Webdriver is an interface. Okay, so Webdriver is an interface. Now the question is, why Webdriver is an interface, not a class? Okay, so question is, first we got answer. Answer is yes, it is an interface. Okay, now the question is, why it's an interface? Okay, so if you are aware about interface, what is interface, then it's good. If you are not, please first of all read about interface. What is interface in Java or any other programming language? Okay, so interface defines set of methods without implementation. Okay, so Webdriver defines some methods. Like find element, right? Find elements. Okay, click operation, get operation. Okay, to launch the launch the browser and open the website and manage, right? So these are all the methods which are just defined by interface. Okay, we have something like that. This will be the code for interface Webdriver. Okay, and in this we will define, like, this is one method. Okay, find element, and we are not having any definition of these methods in interface Webdriver. Okay, find elements, get method. Okay, so the question is, why Webdriver is not providing definition here? Okay, we are not having definition of these methods in interface Webdriver. Now the question is, why Selenium developers doesn't provide definition in these methods? Because they just provide some common interface for all the drivers. Okay, so Webdriver is common for all. Like you can automate Chrome driver, right? Chrome, Firefox, Android, Safari, right, and etc. Now implementation for all these methods can be different for Chrome browser, for Firefox browser, right, for Android driver, or maybe different for Safari also. So if Chrome is implementing this Webdriver interface, so Chrome developers will implement all the code for these methods. Okay, let's first take example of get method. Selenium interface Webdriver defines that there should be one method in the driver. Okay, in the Selenium driver. Now they are not providing code in this interface Webdriver. Okay, they just tell this is get method and this is the runtime of this method, and we can pass these arguments in this method. Now, how on the backend this get method will launch the website on browser, Chrome browser or Firefox browser? Okay, so there will be one class like Chrome driver. Okay, and it will implement Webdriver, and in that you will implement all these methods. Okay, find elements, and get. Okay, and in these methods Chrome developers will actually write the code how the browser will open and how they will launch the website in their browser. Okay, the definition will be provided by Chrome developers. Okay, similarly Same thing happens for Firefox driver. Okay, and like for Firefox we have Gecko driver, right? So all the code for Gecko driver will be written by Firefox developers. Same for Android and same for Safari. Okay, so this is the purpose of keeping WebDriver as interface. We just put the methods which are required here. Okay, and if we provide any support for any browser in Selenium like Chrome, Firefox, Android, Safari, etc., they have to implement WebDriver, and they have to provide definition for all these methods, okay, which are defined in WebDriver interface. Okay, so in using interface, we are just defining a set of methods which should be included in your driver. Okay, if it's Selenium supports Chrome driver, so in Chrome driver class, these methods will be defined. Okay, find element, find elements, and get method. Similarly for Firefox. So that's the answer, guys, for this question. WebDriver interface, and we also answered why is an interface not a class. Okay, that's all.